like the entire all the Olympians. I obviously, my guy. I'm about to do my intro. Intro. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Flywolf back with another video. Today we're back with it with Mortal Shell, and I'm about to show you guys where to get the hammer and pick. Or sorry, hammer and chisel. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to get them away. I'm gonna grab one of my other bodies. Yeah. I'll grab. Because this shell. Watch this. Oh yeah, because the enemies, whatever. I'm gonna get big dude. That's what you gotta do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. swear it's like the minute I start my stream is when they want to do this shit. Alright. So you will have to go this way. Or there's another way you could go. So there's a way you can get over there, over here, but this is the longer way, is going over here. But then again, if you just kind of, if you guys know where the one boss is, the big boss that is hard to beat because they're extremely fast, I'd recommend you guys, if you ever want to beat this boss, I'd recommend you use the tank. When you hear that, you just want to run away. But at this point in time, I do not care. It's this guy here. I recommend the tank to beat him. He's not worth my time right now because I do not have the tank, so I'm gonna crawl. So you come across a place over here. Okay, you hear some dude, you know, fiddling with the loot. He'll stop fiddling with his loot, and all you gotta do is this. Really, you don't even need to really mess with the archers or anything, because they'll miss regardless. You don't even need to mess with these guys. I'd recommend you guys do this, like I do. It doesn't cost any health if you fall down from there. And the archer won't touch you. You can't. And to find the tank, you know, the tank shell, it'd be right here. He's leaning right against this here. Not here. Here. Where this little slab is kind of poking out. He'll be leaning up against it and you can just touch him. He's kind of like one of the third ones you can get. There's a couple that are extremely hard to get, but that particular there, you can get it from the jump. As you go up, okay, so as for the this one, so what you'll do is you'll interact with this book here, which you'll rip out a page in response, right? And it'll go into an animation. You'll rip out a piece of the book, and that piece will turn into a spider, which will enter your body. And you'll be going up against the guy, kind of like in the beginning when it started teaching you how to, like, basic fighting. You go up against him. But he'll be using the pick and chisel, or the axe, or hammer and chisel. But yeah, I'm going to be going back, but that's how you'll go in there and you'll have to face him. He is very difficult to face. It took me quite a while. It took me about 30 minutes to do. It's not hard if you know how to maneuver around this guy. What I did is I only hit him once. I never got greedy. I just kind of smacked him once and then started jogging away. His attacks are a lot faster than yours. But in the end, it is kind of easier. I kind of speed ran through kind of getting these shells, because I feel like if I need a certain shell to defeat a certain boss or that kind of thing, I will have them, in hand. That's how you get the hammer and chisel. That's where you can get the hammer and chisel. I can't tell you exactly how to do it or show you because I've already got it. I can try to go to my next save and kind of show you the boss battle, but that's all I can do for you as of, this video. I recommend with him, kind of use the hammer and chisel. What are you looking for? So you don't know how to get there. Okay. Alright. Knocked me out of my body and I'm dead. Huh? You don't fight him. All you gotta do is kind of lead him out and then just dodge past him. You don't have to until you get the hammer and chisel. Once you get that hammer and chisel, he's done. There's nothing he can do. Unless, if you get that hammer and chisel and get the character I have, Teal, the Acolyte, get him and use the things on him, that thing cannot attack you while you were attacked because you just stun it. You'll not knock it off it.
Foundling.
Okay, so are you at the hammer and chisel? Where the hammer and chisel is? I've already beat that guy, so those guys there, like the guys guarding it, they will disappear once you've beaten them. But I want you... Okay, so there is going to be a guy there kind of guarding it, kind of like the Guardian. You don't need to beat him. All you got to do is lead him out and then dodge past him. Lead him out into the open. He doesn't run. And he surely doesn't walk very fast. He just kind of walks towards you. Yeah, you can. If I can do it, you can. Here, just do what I do, okay? Okay. All you're doing... Okay. So he's going to be standing basically like right here. Right? Imagine yourself being this far away from him, okay? Now I want you to kind of like walk him out. He will follow you. If you walk him out just enough, once you've gotten past at least these pillars and get him out into the open, that's when you wait till he goes to strike and dodge past him and then run up the stairs. And when he goes to strike, I want you to harden if he ever comes like close to hitting you. Yeah, just run past him and you'll get there. Like I said, you don't have to face him. All you got to do is run past him. And this is how you can, like, basically, anytime you die, you'll just come spawn right there next. Okay? So you walk over to the sister, what's her face? Sister Janessa. So you can talk to her, and it'll awaken her.
Slowly
Yes.
now.
See?
I have no desire to initiate the unwilling.
That's how you get to her. I know how to beat him. You need you need your starting sword though, and you need to upgrade it. If you're watching my stream, you would know I can destroy this guy in at least a minute. Watch. Look. Run, jump, slash, so roll back, run, jump, slash. All you gotta do is walk back. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. It's alright. Killed him. Make sure you're picking up those mushrooms. I killed him. Okay, so don't use the hammer and chisel to beat him. Did you go up to the book? So what you're supposed to do, once you go in the tower, and it's a temple, not a tower, you walk up to the book, you interact with the book. Once you've beaten the guy that is in base, it's like a kind of like a spiritual sense. You got to earn your worth for the sword, for the weapon. Once you've beaten him, you should be able to walk up to this monument here and just kind of take the sword, or take the hammer and chisel. That's what I'm... Go to my chat. Go. Okay. Look. So what you'll do is you'll walk up to the book that is in here. Go up to Sester Janessa. Right? You'll talk to Sester Janessa. She will be your spawn point anytime you die. Right next to her is a book that you will then interact with. Then you walk over to here once you've beaten the guy, and you should be able to grab it. It will. And the one thing I would recommend using for this particular level is kind of switch between the sword and the hammer and chisel. For the big guys, use the big sword. And for the smaller guys, use the hammer and chisel. Huh? What? Who? Yeah, you can. So what I want you to do, he will do a leaping move to hit you. When he does that, I want you to harden up, and that'll knock him, you kind of make him stumble. That's when you run away. That's when you run away and wait for him to do the leap move again. He is literally a spitting image of you. He's a spitting image of your character using that weapon. You don't use heavy attacks with him. No, wait for him to leap. It's like I have been telling you. Wait for him to do his leap move. Continue to do that until you hit him. He doesn't regen. He doesn't regen. That's my point. This is Dark Souls. This is like Dark Souls, okay? He's not regenning. Look at his health bar. I wouldn't recommend it. My point. So just run away until he does his leap move. I said that 3 times? you dodge. Did you get the cloak? The cloak, shell? Hold it. Look. You can literally hold your heart in. You just hold it. So when he attacks you, just hold it. Or before he attacks you, just hold it. It stops the attack. Of course, somehow this guy is able to track my move. He sits there and puts it up above his head, and he's still able to turn. That's great. Big ass thing, and he's able to turn.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Huh? If you're listening to me, you could pick up mushrooms. I'm gonna tell you the things that I've got that you could use, that you could possibly use. You got, hold on. So you have the Wilt Cap, which regenerates 30 health over 30 seconds. Those familiar with it basically heal more quickly. You have the Roasted Rat, and you have the Boiled Frog. Those are the three that I have that can, well, heal you. Besides the Rotten Foot, which stores a small amount of health at a large cost to resolve. But that's the thing. Roasted Rat regenerates 35 health over 10 seconds, and you can't really just pick those up. You have to, like, percentage of drop. Boiled Frog, increased stamina, regenerated speed. Yeah. The Roasted Frog increases stamina regen for never mind. The Boiled Frog, never mind. It doesn't regen your health. Only thing it does, it regenerates speed for 33 minutes. Is your stamina. But I think that's the only three things as of right now that I know of. Which character are you using against him? Oh my goodness. That was like your worst idea. That's why you're not doing anything. Use Teal the Acolyte, which is the one with the most stamina. It's the one with the hood. Nope. You need more stamina. If you're not as good, the best thing to use is stamina. The thing is, I didn't even really harden when he attacked. I dodged. I would dodge forward I would wait and kind of watch him. And I'd kind of run around the field like this, and I'd keep an eye on him. And once I seen him about to do a lunge attack, I would either wait and dodge forward, or I would harden up, let him hit me, and I'd swing once and then dodge forward. Or I would dodge forward, dodge back, attack, dodge forward. And just use light attacks. Don't use any heavy attacks against the bigger guys. Because the stronger they are, the harder it is. Did he just swing all the way over there? Why did he just swing his hammer down like that when I was nowhere near him? No, you press the D-pad. Or not the D-pad, but the fucking pad. Oh shit. You press the pad on your phone. No, you press the middle pad button. And it pauses it and it goes to your inventory, shelves, and compendium. Yes, it does. Then why am I paused right now? Explain that. Okay. It's the touchpad in the middle of your controller. Press it. Yes, he does. in the middle of your controller, the pad that kind of climbs over into the front. Press that. Okay, then no, he doesn't. You can pause the game doing that. Not the options button, not the share button, not the D-pad, the touchpad in the middle of your controller. That's to pause the game. Sick. Now that big dude with the hammer, what I would do is at a distance, I would lock onto him and at a distance, run and do your jump attack. And then kind of like roll back. Let him do his attack and then do it again. Big dude with the hammer? Not really. He's not a boss. He's just a brute. That's a brute, not a boss. That is not a boss. That's a brute. I've killed him multiple times. And once you've killed him, there's literally 6 more you have to beat throughout this entire thing here in the temple. Oh yeah, he's just a brute, big boy. No idea. Still working on that. Wow. I made it to a tree. Wow. I just made it to a tree. Me too. My charger, it's like the head of it is like hanging on by the wires. So still charges my. Nope. Damn, I missed. If I'd used my like jump ability, I probably would have been able to jump past that, but apparently not. Why?
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling. I'm just going to all spawn points just to like see what it's like beyond my.
clearly knocked me straight off. One hit me, basically. So what happened was they knocked me off, out of my body, and then I flew off the side of the thing. Just great. Sick.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Alright, so that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. But then again, if you don't, then, well, that's your choice. But I do thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content.